vandalizing government property?
What the? What was going on here? Like, it seems like they were just kind of left here to do whatever. Oh, you're right behind me. I like that the AI was like, could you not? Could you please not discuss destroying government property in front of me? Just bored employees starting a band. I'm wondering though if these recordings were made after the end of the world or before. Like if this was them just being like, yeah, whatever, we're just having fun, or if this was them trying to occupy themselves after the world was torn to pieces.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
They might not have realized it's true. I mean, they are like way up here.
Valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored.
Hold on. I'm actually wanting to read this. Valves 101. Yo, Shelly, I'm trapped in servitor hell over here. Hopefully these are not 40k servitors, otherwise this would be really, really bad. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them and told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy just won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous, so I have to scratch the instructions out of their stupid shiny faces. So they were a punk band.
But this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Wait, hold up. Oh, no.
There. One step closer.
This job demands a certain degree of patience.
Yeah, this is right.
I'm afraid I inherited my mother's recipe.
This has to go.
Getting there.
This one can either... No, this one has to go this way. This one can go any way we want.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
And then this one can go that way. That one goes that way. Nope. That goes that way. And then this one goes this way. Yosh!
Yeah, that should do it.
Awesome.
See if that's okay for the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guessing it's sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level.
Alrighty. In we go. Hello.
Ugh, stinks down here. Looks like that's everything.
Smell that?
We should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like a Ford side morning in the claim.
More audio.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura?
So it was Laura and Shelly.
Laura!
Interesting. So Laura and Shelly were the two dam workers down here. When everything... Like, who knows what they were doing? Well, they were the two wanting to make the punk band. There was a recording behind the wind turbine? Ooh.
So,
Post-punk.
as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Should have brought a cart.
I don't see a recording. There was a loot box back here. Maybe it's on the other side. You sure there's a recording back here? Oh, I think you saw the supply box. Whenever if it's a supply box, you can see it using your little radar, and it looks similar. Still, good eye. I would rather investigate something and it turn out not to be a thing than not investigate it and potentially miss something. Yeah, if y'all ever like see something in the background or something, or if you know something's there, I'd prefer not to miss stuff. So just like let me know. I don't consider that backseat gaming. If we're like run through a room and you're like, oh, you missed something, like you can tell me. That is totally cool.
I can't wait! Almost there!
Just don't touch anything, dude.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Man, nothing like chasing an old nostalgic feeling. I think that's something most people can relate to, at least on some level. Alright. How's the DLC so far? It's fun. The robots in the DLC are way nastier than the normal ones.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
You will see. Alright, that should open the door.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Farewell tour.
I mean,
Where is it?
this is it.
Where did it go?
Play together, what? Maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in Hollis.
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
One of them was leaving. Okay. So either Shelly or Laura were about to leave. Likely being sent away.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Interesting.
Can't have imagined it. I doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
Alright, what's up, dude?
Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass.
Nice clock you got there.
I'm so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
Wolverine, I don't...
I'm sorry,
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Must have meant a lot to you.
Oh. Well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really.
Nah, dude.
It's fine. I'm
Clearly
fine.
means more.
Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
You know what's interesting is that that one girl among the Tanuk, that one girl among the Tanuk clan actually uses this place to make music, just like Laura and Shelley did, the original, the actual last people who were in charge here.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Which is actually super interesting. So, like, the people who, I think Laura and Shelley would be really happy to know that the dam is still being used to create music. Hundreds, if not thousands, well, probably hundreds of years later. Maybe thousands. Alright, power cell. That's nice. He gets to push the button.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. You are a wonder! You hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you
Did he
do.
hit my back or my butt?
Heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while
I
longer.
want to find him a
But
looking
a story
glass.
is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Gildan's a nice dude.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
See you, Gildan. Goof. Definition of a himbo.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lala's already at the door.
Is she just hitting the pipes with a like a stick?
Breath is ice.
Whoa.
Before I even breathe out.
Observer log USW-10. Monitoring supercell formation. Orbit initiated. Cycle 68208. Routing query. Routing received from G Prime. Supercell formation overhead. Electrical impact. Electrical impact. Electrical impact. Surge damage assessment. Locomotion systems compromised. Gyroscopic systems compromised. Processing systems compromised. Status report sent. Instruction received from G Prime. Suspend internal systems compromised. Interesting. So, like, so a storm moved in. A supercell storm that's just been sitting here. That probably explains why it's like an eternal winter. Oh, Bronyu, you're welcome / I'm sorry. I hope you're enjoying it, man. I'm guessing this isn't the natural climate of this area, but instead this storm moved in and has just been here ever since. I wonder, could the machines have conjured a superstorm or a supercell? It's pretty interesting. Yeah, you can tell me where this is in the world. I know that the main game takes place in, like... Oh gosh, I want to say it's like Colorado? Is where the regular map is?
Sounds getting louder.
This is Yellowstone. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, this is definitely does not seem what Yellowstone should look like, though. Is she? Snap moss. Oh, hello. You see those blaze canisters, big guy. Whoa, okay. Let me see your neck. Oh! Mistakes may have been made. Where's your neck? Come on, big boy. To do it. No, dude, I got it. It was a joke. You're okay. I understood. I was sassing you back. You're all good. No need to apologize. Okay. Well, that cleared them off for now.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Oh, nice! Got all three. Let me see it. Let me see it. Come on. that exposed the blaze. Got it. He's gonna blow! Got it. And... I'll shoot you in the butt, I swear to God. There. This area's clear now. That's really cool that this is Yellowstone. I mean, what a perfect place for a game like this to take place, you know?
Must be the entrance to this den.
Yeah, Praxis, is true. Man, I wish you could do that. I wish you could, like, make a base somewhere and just, like, have a bunch of trophies and stuff. Oh, we leveled up. Got 3 skills. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, I have to get machine repair. Okay, well, solves that. Here we go. I want to know what happened to Shelly and Laura. Hopefully we find that out down here. Final performance.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Step out and runaway cowards! We've seen your type before! You remove us from the
They were actually pretty good. Hey, Chloe. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna keep listening, but... So they were being replaced. Dang, dude. So they were being replaced by machines, which is probably why one of them was sent away, because she probably lost her job. But Lao Lai is literally carrying on their tradition. So what do they call themselves? The Concrete Beach Party still lives on all these years later, thanks to Lao Lai.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Drained the flood. Oh, 3 blue gleam. Oh, hello. The last girls on Earth. Where is it? What? Dear Nobody, the autocars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares? But I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook will never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second it was the best band in the world, and you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. So they got separated because they were both essentially fired. So they could be replaced with machines. And they probably never saw each other again. Just warms the heart. Just such a heartwarming story. But hey, at least we were able to hear their song again. So it's not all in vain, I suppose. Let's just charge it.
Can't be too prepared.
Bro, I was willing to leave you alone. You just had to start shit, didn't you? Fighting on this uneven terrain is no way to... Ow, crap! You want some too? So I thought.
For later.
If only every game's DLC was this high quality? Well, I mean, if only every game was as high quality as this game is. This is a very, very good game. Makes sense that the DLC would be as quality. Yeah, there's supposed to be blue gleam, like at the top of this little mountain. And of course, we're probably climbing this the stupid way. We're doing the old Skyrim strat. I'm just gonna force jump my way up this mountain until I get to the top.